Hi everyone, Becky here. All right, back to the grind. We're grinding vocab. HSK 7 through 9 vocab. Where are we up to here? Just go up to 50. I'm going to try using DeepSeek. So, hi, can you give me an example sentence for each of these, please? No, no, just the example. All right, all right, okay. And the target word. All right, this is ultra literal, isn't it? All right. Succinctly on one line per word. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think we got it. It's not very pretty. I can't zoom in very elegantly, but all right. 依照我们依照合同的规定执行了计划。Yeah, so 依照 in accordance with or according to. This is not especially challenging, so I'm not sure. Yeah, 依照. Okay, let's continue. 一针见血, or how do you pronounce this? There's 3 different pronunciations, but it's like one needle and you see blood immediately. So I think it's like getting straight to the point or something like this. No, hit the nail on the head. Yeah, straight to the point is 开门见山. 开门见山. Yeah, get straight to the point. Open door, see mountain. Like, I want to go to a mountain. Boop, there's a mountain. Something like that. This, yeah, 4 very simple characters. And it's actually a Chongyu. No, it's a Chongyu that's actually used in the real world. Um, so you could teach this to, like, these would be HSK 2, maybe even HSK 1 characters. Yeah, 开心门多. Yeah, maybe all 4 of those are HSK 1 characters. I'm not sure. But you could teach it this Chongyu to HSK 1 or 2 students. And yeah, tell them the story. You open the door. Oh, there's the mountain. Straight to the point. Or straight to the mountain in this case. And actually, I don't know, it'd be useful. It's usable. All right. Anyway, one needle, see blood. Oh, it's the same 见, right? 一针见血. So this one says 血. Yeah, like 血, 血, 血. There's also 血 as well. Yeah, it depends who you speak to. 一针见血. Okay, this is hit the nail on the head. So with this commentary. All right. 移植. 移植 refers to like grafting. So my understanding is there's 移植 like hair transplants. Can it be used for actual plants? I'm not 100% sure. 医生成功的为他做了心脏移植手术. Okay, so this is a heart transplant. So not just hair. 移植手术. Okay, this is like organ transplant or transplant surgery. 移植. So yeah, this one, is it just for organs or is it elsewhere? Oh, I'm not having much luck with the internet today. 1 second. Yeah, hopefully it's okay now. 移植 transplant. Okay, transplanting organs. Yeah, my internet no good today, it seems, or at least no good for this. Oh, here we go. Organ. Yeah, to transplant. So does e.g. One second, I have to find the character. Does e.g. Only pertain to organ transplants? 加油，你可以做到的，可以做到的。No. Oh, I like your succinctness. 园林公园把这棵大树移植到了公园里。Okay, so you can transplant a plant. uh, yeah, what do you call it? You're just replanting replant. You don't transplant plants. What do you transplant in English? Just organs, mostly. All right. Okay, e.g. Willpower, but yeah, I knew that one. 靠着坚强的意志完成了马拉松。Yeah, relied on his staunch willpower, something in that ballpark. 意志 Yeah, also there's 意志 and 意志语 but there's also 意志语 as well, right? So you can add or leave off the u. So this one is the bad one. This one is like to the extent that. They both mean to the extent that, but this is like a bad version of it. I don't know why. 他准备工作做得不足，以致项目最终失败。Yeah, so with this character, for some reason, it's always something bad. So the project failed because he inadequately prepared for the project. 一致 or 一致于 yeah, it's the same thing, but this is just a negative one. If you use that character instead. 他太专注于工作了，以至于忘记了吃饭。Yeah, even to the extent that he forgot to eat. Yeah. That one's kind of neutral, I guess. But 意志 you can use by itself, right? Yeah. 非常害怕，以致不知如何是好。Don't know what to do. 以致不知如何是好。Yeah, maybe I should pick up this phrase. 如何是好。Don't know what to do to the extent that so afraid to the point of not knowing what to do. So you got 意志 and 意志语 and you got 意志语 and 意志. I don't know which of them count as words. I feel like the u is just a preposition. So 意志 and 意志 kind of two words. So 我很想家. Okay, so this is going to be a negative one, I think. 以至于他所以想家 is homesick. 他的小身体已经消瘦不堪了。消瘦. So she's becoming wasted away by homesickness. All right. So it carries negativity. They can't compete. Yeah. Anyway, let us continue. What is this? Ishu. Is this your like descendants or family members? Next of kin? Something in that ballpark. 他在遗书中将财产留给了他的孩子们。Oh, it's a will. Where there's a will, I want to be in it, as they say. 遗书. All right. What is the okay? E makes sense because this is like hereditary. That's something passing on from generation to generation. Oh, this is 主. 遗嘱. How did 主 end up in this word? I don't know. Let's check the dictionary. Yeah, it's in the dictionary. 遗嘱. 遗嘱，人在生前或临死时留给后人的书面或口头的嘱咐。So that's why it's 嘱. So this is like passing on from generation to generation. And 嘱 is 嘱咐. 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 But why is it that one? Maybe there's a definition of 嘱咐 that means instruct rather than these things. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I'm looking up 嘱咐. 嘱咐 says 叮嘱吩咐再三嘱咐. Where's the thing? So 叮嘱吩咐. 吩咐 is instructions. 叮嘱 emphasizes repeatedness. But 叮嘱吩咐. I don't know. There must be some level of instruction in 嘱咐. Or maybe 嘱 is 叮嘱 and 咐 is 吩咐. Is that plausible? All right. Let us continue on with our mission. 涌现出来. Or this 涌出来. It kind of it refers to things like emerging in large numbers in a very rapid I don't know, rapidly emerging in large numbers. Rush forth. That's a good one. 也喜悦的泪水从他的眼中涌出. Okay, so tears of joy burst forth from her eyes. All right, it sounds better in Chinese. 永恒 eternal. 人们都向往永恒的幸福 eternal blessings. Yeah, 恒 by itself means eternal. 永 yeah, 永远 also means eternal, right? 拥护 this one I always get wrong. 拥护 this is like extol or something like this. 全国人民都拥护国家的统一. Support. Is there a better translation? Endorse, advocate. This sort of thing. Take those words, mush them together in a blender, and then drink that, and that will be the definition. Extol. Is it extol? How do you spell extol? Extol. Yeah, not so much. Where were we? All right. 拥护. So they support national unity. We'll just say support. 永久. Yeah, so 永恒 is eternal. 永久 is more like indefinite. Something like the store is closed indefinitely or something like that. 就做纪念碑，将被永久的保存. Yeah, indefinitely. This sort of thing. There's no like end to like a contract or something. An indefinite contract. 庸俗. 庸俗 is it vulgar? In the sense of like, I don't know, maybe you make rude jokes or something like that. Vulgar. Oh yeah, 幽默感. 它的幽默感有一些庸俗. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, maybe it's like too direct about, I don't know, the implications in your joke. Vulgar. Okay. Okay, this one I don't know, but let's figure it out. 勇往直前. So 往前 is like both pertaining to advancing forward. 往前走. Yong is brave. Ju is directly. So presumably it's something like bravely advanced forward. So what happens? 面对困难，我们要勇往直前。Okay, so when we face difficulties, we advance bravely. So don't give up. 用意 I don't know this one. 用意 so use 意 don't know. It has a few meanings, that's the issue. 我不太明白它这句话的用意啊。So 用 here is usage and 意 is the meaning. So the meaning of the usage. 用意 as opposed to like the 词义 or 语义 the meaning of the word. Purpose, intention. A little bit different. 句子的用意 Yeah, let's look at some more examples while we're here. 用意用意良好 Okay, so this E is intention. Intention. What's intention in Chinese? I should know this. Intention. 意图 Yeah, I guess it's this one. 意念 not really this one. 意图 but maybe 意思 maybe not great. This one is okay, right? 意想 This one 意想 Yeah, that's a good one. So, yeah, 用意想 Yeah. All right. When is 用意 used as opposed to something else? Well-intentioned. 正义用意声明用意 Where's the statement? Intended. Oh, 用意在于 用意在于 intended to No, the intention is this. Yeah. 摸不揣摩不透它的用意 So is this a 成语 of some kind? Couldn't figure out his intention. 用意 Alright. Anyway, that's 用意 踊跃 踊跃 will be like, I don't know, bounce or jump or pounce or I don't know, lots of vigorous jumping. Leap. Yeah, leap jump, but this often used to emphasize eagerness or enthusiasm. Yeah. 同学们踊跃报名参加运动会 So they eagerly 报名 enrolled to participate in the sporting event. 邮编 Well, 邮 pertains to post and 编 pertains to like scripting or weaving or 邮编 I'm not sure. 请填写您明确的地址和邮编邮编 No, I still don't know. What's 邮编 Zip code. All right. Yeah, in China, I don't know. Okay, first of all, we don't use post all that much. Yeah, like just send me an email. 编 Okay, so 编 is 编码 有编 All right. Yeah. I feel like I remember this for the HSK. They post you your HSK certificate, the paper version, and I don't know postcodes, and you kind of look it up, and everyone's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. You just put in whatever, and it'll get to you." Yeah. Yeah. 邮编 So post 编码 Post serial number. Okay. 忧愁 Yeah, so 担忧的忧 worried 愁 this 愁 is 发愁的愁 also worried so 担忧 is worried to be worried okay it's a verb 他因为考试成绩而满脸忧愁 okay very worried about her exam grades I'm worried about my 考试成绩 yeah I get it on the 14th so I've still got 2 weeks to wait wish me luck 游船 okay so this it's a boat what kind of boat it's a 游船 I believe it's like a steamship or something like this or maybe a cruise ship yeah cruise ship there's your boat 我们租了一艘游船去湖心游玩 okay maybe we'll take a look at the pleasure ship and see what happens so this is a pleasure ship all right I did this one once in America in New York we took the boat around the Statue of Liberty yeah so I guess the important thing is you're taking this boat for leisure and not like to get somewhere in particular. That seems to be the idea. All right. 有待 yeah so this is like a verb like a verb but it's expecting something afterwards it must have a subject it's not just transitive it must have a sorry it must have an object right is there a name that means you must have an object like there's transitive verbs which can take an object there's intransitive verbs which do not take an object what are the ones that must take an object 这个问题还有待进一步研究 yeah so here it's like waiting it's still waiting for but I don't think you can use it without an object yeah am I wrong actually let's just double check make sure I'm not wrong yeah no there's no examples of it at the end of the sentence right yeah 有待 it's waiting for something and you must have something afterwards yeah there's no exceptions here all right so that was 30 examples with no exceptions so if there are exceptions they're relatively rare 有待进球有待完善有待句文 no 句疑可能有待句疑 this is a little bit different isn't it so doubt that might just be wrong could it just be like this sentence is wrong 有待回答 waiting yeah so yet to receive a response 有待于观察 oh you can stick a u there so pending investigations remains to be seen a little bit different isn't it 有待解决的重大问题 okay so waiting to be resolved or yet to be resolved all right you get the idea 有的放学有的放学 this is a 成语有的放学 don't ask me what it means I don't know have so this is 目的地 is it like target 放学 is like dart so you have a target and you release the dart or arrow or something like that so yeah you have a clear objective okay that makes sense so you have a target and you release it is a dart right arrow / dart so arrow plus dart divided by 2 I don't know I think it's more dart than arrow 写文章要有的放学针对问题 so you target a problem or topic and so you need a specific target when you're writing an article yeah 幼儿. So R is like bait. Or probably it means entice or something like this. But 幼儿 would mean entice. There's you are. You are is literally bait, right? You are. Wait 1 second. Oh yeah, you have this like 炸 you are and 活 you are. This one you are fish bait. So these are 炸 you are, right? 炸 fake. Yeah. Oh 炸 儿. So it's just 炸 儿. Oh, this one 你 are. Okay. And you have 活. Oh, that's live bait. I just realized. Yeah. Or you are. So what do you call bait? Like not live bait, but dead bait. And not fake bait, not simulated bait. Maybe just call it you are. I'm not going to be going fishing anytime soon. Anyway, you are. Yo is kind of, maybe it's entice by itself. It's a bit of a negative word. Yeah, so entice bait. Yeah, this is probably entice. Your, I'm sorry, bait. 用糖果作为诱饵，哄小孩吃药。So 诱 is entice. What? This is a noun. Enticement.
Enticement.
Okay. So R is bait. So 诱 is like an enticing bait. I don't think it's bait in the sense of fish. Apparently I'm wrong. Oh, it's bait in a trap. But not fishing bait, right? Yeah, well, let's ask Deep Sea. Yeah. What kinds of bait does this include? Literal, okay. Yeah, for attracting animals, it's like trapping, right? And this one figuratively. Is it used in the context? All right, can you very succinct. Can you give me 5 examples? All right. Okay, so your, yeah, so 用蚯蚓做 your, so using worms as bait for fishing. Okay. 塑料小鱼, so a little plastic fish. 很好的 your. Okay, so I was wrong, and it is bait in the sense of fishing and in the sense of like trapping and so on. 挂在鱼钩上. Oh, why is it that you go and not the other you? All right, it doesn't matter. 不容易咬 your. All right, so these are all fishing ones. So fishing, fishing, trapping, and bait, like figuratively in the sense of I'll take the bait. All right. 诱发. So we've got the entice. 发, I'm not sure, but it's more like, maybe it's like enticing this to happen, whatever happens next. 过度劳累诱发了他的心脏病. Yeah, so incited, elicit, or triggered. It's cause, but it's a negative type of cause. Triggered is heart disease. So excessive fatigue, 劳累. Yeah. All right. 油画. I think we'll just look at images, like oil painting. Yeah. 油画. Enjoy. I'm not sure what else to say about that. Literally oil painting. 非常喜欢收藏古典油画. 诱惑. Yeah, so this is enticed, but 惑 is like perplexed. Well, right? So entice, perplex, mush them up, and get a word, and that's that. Yeah, attracted, lured. Yeah, 他无法抵挡美食的诱惑. Yeah, enticed by food. He likes food. He could not resist the lure of food. All right. 忧虑. 忧虑 is anxiety, right? Yeah, anxiety in the medical sense. Yeah. 环境. No, hold on. No, in the medical sense, it's 焦虑. 焦虑. This one. This is the medical one, isn't it? 焦虑 is a medical one. 忧虑 is like everyday one. Yeah. Is it 焦虑病? Is that right? No. Anxiety. What's anxiety as a diagnosed? This one. 焦虑症. 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 This is anxiety as a diagnosed medical. Maybe not diagnosed, but you get the idea. At that kind of level, at the level you're seeing a doctor, not the level where you're like going, oh, I'm a bit nervous about this exam. 忧虑. So you can be anxious about exams or whatnot, or all sorts of things. 环境污染问题令人忧虑. Yeah, so you can be anxious about environmental pollution. 油腻. 油腻 describes food as oily and 腻. What's 腻? I don't know. I don't know how to describe 腻. Greasy. Oily, greasy. Yeah. So it describes food that's like not necessarily oily food, just like heavy food. You go out for a heavy meal. Yeah. Well, all right. They've described it like this. I don't know this usage. Seems like a new usage. Yeah, 油腻. So I don't know. Some meals would be considered 油腻. Let's have a look. I'll put sure. Maybe pizza or something. Oh, that's 油腻. All right. Or maybe it is just 油腻. That's pizza and chips. 油腻. 油腻. All right. So what's the opposite of 油腻? It is 清淡. This one. 清淡. So you have a light meal like vegetable sort of chicken salad or that sort of thing. Not especially high in calories, etc. 油腻 is a big. So it does seem to pertain to greasy junk food, unhealthy things. 油腻. All right. Okay. 油漆. 油漆 is lacquer, right? Or maybe it's just varnish, lacquer, that kind of painty sort of style in that ballpark. 就扇门刚刷了油漆，小心别碰到。Yeah, lacquer oil paint. Okay, oil paints. Okay, so it is oil paints as well. Okay, 油漆. All right. So maybe here it's just 刚刷了油漆, so freshly painted door, like The Hobbit. 诱人. Yeah, so this is yet another one of these ex-ren things. So when it's when it's verb ren, it often means verb ing, like enchanting or fascinating or frightening or startling or something like this. 诱人. So we've got entice. Entices people, which makes it enticing, or I guess any one of these. 橱窗里的蛋糕看起来非常诱人. There's a cake on the kitchen window. No, hold on. This is not. Is this 厨房的厨? Remind me. Cabinet. Yeah. You know what I got wrong there, right? I mean, I'm guessing I'm not the only one who gets that wrong. 厨房. This one is 厨房,
kitchen,
and the other one is 橱柜. And you stick a wood there, and it's a cabinet. So, cabinet. So these are display windows. Okay. Display window, the cake in the display window is very enticing. All right. 有人 friendly person? I don't know this word. 他是一位远道而来的友人. Okay, it's just friend. All right. Okay, 远道而来 from a distant friend. Yeah. This is my first time encountering this word, so 友人. 哄骗友人 swindle his friends. 慰问友人 console your friends with an S, right? 外国友人 I would not recommend using this because there is this word 友人. This is common actually. 友人. So if you're in the bathroom and someone knocks on the door, you say 友人, and it means occupied. You need to know this precise phrase 友人. Pronounced the same as this though. Yeah. 友善. I guess it's just friendly, benevolent, I don't know, kind. Yeah, friendly. 这里的居民对我们都很友善. All right. Okay, I'll look at the dictionaries first, and then I'll see if there's anything else I want to add. No, I think we're good. I gave the rest to DeepSeek. Let's see. I mean, in terms of sentence quality, DeepSeeks are fine. Okay. 隐约. 隐约 is faint in the sense of hard to perceive. That sort of. 隐约. OK， 远处的山峦在薄雾中隐约可见。It's visible, but it's hard to see. It's faint, indistinct. What things can be 隐约？隐约的隐约的刮痕 is this a scratch? Hard to see scratch. 隐约的感觉a faint feeling, a not strong feeling. 隐约的厌恶 a subtle hatred. Yeah, all right. So it's pretty broad. Yeah. 隐约的声音 Really? I wasn't expecting that. 隐约的一笑 a blind smile? Like a very subtle smile, I guess. All right. 印章, maybe we're just looking at images, but it's a stamp, right? Yeah. 印章. Oh, okay, so all of those things, 印章, this kind of thing you get in China. Yeah. It's also, is it not a verb? 章 is the stamp. You know, say like in the 章, or maybe when it's a verb, they're just separate. An electronic stamp. No, it's just a stamp in a plastic container. Yeah, 盖章, this one. Oh, okay, so this is the to stamp. You 盖章. Oh, okay. 印章 is the stamp. All right. All right. Kind of makes sense, I guess. 这份文件需要加盖公司印章. Oh, so you need to affix the company stamp. Oh, there's one other we might do over here. I think it's B. It's let me see if I can get this. It's a little bit of a tricky character. Maybe I should pause the video while I find this character. It can take a little time. All right, 1 second. This one. It's not B. I said the wrong thing, so that's why I couldn't find it. It's this one. Xi. Xi is a special stamp or seal used by the emperor. So you have these sorts of very special ones. So it gets its own character. At the top it's R, at the bottom it's U. Yeah. All right. Gets its own character, this one. Okay, so Yu Qi. Yu here is imperial. Qi is the stamp. Yeah, but this is a special one. All right. 印证. I do not know this one. Yin is print, 证 is evidence or proof. 实验结果印证了他的理论. I mean, it has to mean prove or demonstrate or something in that ballpark. Confirmed. Yin is what could it mean? I don't know. It's just another word for prove, I guess. Anyway, 一旁, one side. I don't know what to say. It literally is one side. 他坐在一旁，静静地观看比赛. Yeah. I don't know. All right, that's what it means. 遗弃. So 弃 is like abandon. 遗 talks about hereditary things. 那条狗被主人遗弃在街头. Oh, the dog was abandoned. Oh, wow. Well, DeepSeek isn't, yeah. Why would there be an E? Left behind. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. So when I talk about hereditary, I should think left behind for subsequent generations, or in this case, left behind for someone else to deal with. All right, 遗弃. Yeah, this one, 一起, there's not to be confused with 一起, although it's very similar. There's two of them. 一起. So this one, this is together. So maybe people clap together. But 一起, this one, so the tone is different. This is together in the sense that, for example, you sing together, which means you're not like just saying in the same place, I'm singing one song, they're singing another song. We're singing the same thing at the same time, right? Singing together. 一起. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just at the same time though. It is at the same time, but we're doing the same thing as well, right? Yeah. In chorus. Oh, that's a good translation. Yeah. All together. That's another good translation. All together. Not just at the same time, but all together. Everyone's doing the same thing. So for example, well, 一起鼓掌. This is applauding. No, this is not exactly what I was meaning. What? That can't be a measure word, can it? No. 往是一起. Oh, this is like, oh, this is at the same time then. Oh, maybe it can mean at the same time. So 一起, what is all this? I don't know. So 一起, well, I'm used to like 一起, so 唱国歌. Yeah, there's something like this. So you sing the national anthem. Okay, 齐唱. Yeah, this one. So you sing in unison. 一起说. But you can use this one as well. Let's click on here, see what examples we got. So maybe my impression was too strong. Yeah. 基本语义为一同一起。OK，常用于描述多人共同参与的行为状态。Yeah, this one. It's not just they're together, but they're together doing the same thing. Okay. Okay. What's this? 约买一台单车. I don't know what that means. 一起. So these are other examples. 用视力 OK， 实用视力。下午得先同你下午得先同你一起去，同你一起去。This is just 一起。有空。So this is 有空 OK， so that's 一起。为什么不约 Alright, so it's a lot broader than I was expecting. So here 一起爬山，一起参加比赛。This is these are all 一起。It's not what I was thinking. But come on. I thought it was. Alright, maybe I'm just wrong. So maybe it is just a version of 一起. Let's ask. Yeah, after seeing all that, I'm not convinced. Yeah, that's what? No, hold on. Okay, focuses on simultaneity, focus on togetherness. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, 大家一起用力. Right, yeah, so they're all like heave ho, or is it the other way around? Oh, who cares? Yeah. 观众一起站了起来. They all stood up all at the same time, right? Not together, but all at the same time. Yeah. 一起吃饭. Yeah, this one is because you're just eating together, but he's having McDonald's and I'm having, I don't know, fried rice. 他一起去北京. Yeah, they went together, but yeah, like the unison doesn't really make sense. Like, yeah, in this context. Yeah, so in unison is a bit better here, isn't it? This is what I thought. And this is what I thought from my experience. So, like, the teacher tells the students to do something, and the students will all do it in unison. So, like, I don't know, your teacher walks in, and all the kids are like, "Good morning, Mr. Bernard." And they all do it at the same time, right? Like, they all say the same thing, and they all have the same cadence and rhythm and everything, and like tempo and so on. And it's like they're all yeah, you get the idea. That's what I thought. But examples seem to tell a different story. What's this? Oh, they're just biking together. So I'm not sure what to do with this, because this does seem to say 一起去. Is this war? This is June. This is Cantonese, isn't it? 去. All right. 为什么你不和他一起去? 粤语. How long have I been reading Cantonese for? 常用词汇. So okay, but so the examples are Cantonese. So I don't want Cantonese. I want Chinese. Well, not Chinese. I want Mandarin. Cantonese is Chinese. Together simultaneously. Yeah. 可以放粤语. Hmm. What if I click this one? Oh, here we go. Oh, how long was I reading like Cantonese examples for? I'm reading Cantonese and not realizing it. I don't even speak Cantonese, so you know. I don't think I know anything in Cantonese. OK， 表示同一主题对若干事物采取同一处置方式。So the same theme, doing multiple things at the same time in the same way. Yeah. Okay, so maybe this came from Cantonese? Would it be? Or maybe the Cantonese came from this? I don't know. Okay. This is 岁一起入贼军. So 岁 it's just then, isn't it? So this person, is it? 温室头领. So 一 joined the criminal gang. 一起的拜谢吾皇. Yeah, so here I would expect them to be doing exactly the same thing. Maybe they're like kowtowing or something like this to the emperor. 须臾之船. So we talked about yu meaning excessive before, extra. So this is more than 10 boats. 筛楼长好. Is it hao? Is it third tone? Oh, no, second tone. No, it's the horn. Horn, this one. Oh, okay, it's hao, fourth tone. All right. 一起开出湖去. All right, so they're not doing it exactly identical, but they're doing the same thing. They're taking a boat. 筛楼. So does that mean to? Oh, right. To strike a gong. 筛楼. Lo is a gong, like gong. That kind of gong. And why is it called gong? Oh, I remember looking at this at some point. It's not from Chinese, is it? I don't know. Anyway, let us continue. I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole, and I've already gone too far down that rabbit hole. Let us continue. 依然. This is like word stubbornly, but persistently, or something in that ballpark. 依然决定辞去高薪工作回乡创业. Yeah. Okay, resolutely. Okay, not exactly what I was thinking. 依然自得. So this is, I don't know, pleasant or something like this. 然 I kind of don't know what this means. It comes up in a lot of words and kind of, I don't know, it doesn't seem to have meaning in itself. 自得. So this is like self-satisfied. So maybe this person is like happy and self-satisfied. Happy and content. Okay. So peace, harmony, yeah. 依然 happy, joyful. Does anyone actually know what the ran means in all this? Maybe it's this, like this. Oh, yes, I got nothing. 自得. Okay, so contented. Yeah, so 依然自得 is like just happy, not no worries. It means no worries for the rest of your day. 依然自得. I don't know. OK，他躺在摇椅上，回想着白天的经历，感到怡然自得。Yeah, so this is like a rocking chair. Yeah. Okay. It's like怡然自得. Now try and forget that. Uh, every time you're gonna see this Chongyu, you're gonna sing Hakuna Matata. But you're gonna replace Hakuna Matata with Iran Zudo. Iran Zudo. What does Hakuna Matata mean anyway? It means no worries for the rest of your day. Hakuna Matata. Uh, kind of close, isn't it? In Swahili. All right, what if we go to Chinese? What does it take us to? What's Hakuna Matata in Chinese? Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. All right. How did we get onto this? Oh yeah, Iran Zido. Is it there? I don't know. It could be. Iran Zido. That would be just amazing, wouldn't it? Iran Zido. How closely related are this and Hakuna Matata? I don't think they're ridiculously far out. In slightly an interesting comparison. Yeah, they share a core feeling of carefree happiness. Yeah, and they kind of have the same cadence, right? Hakuna Matata, Iran Zido. Yeah. It's like a 跨文化连接. Completely coincidental. They are related like fine wine is related to soda. Right, thanks, DeepSeek. All right, let us continue on with our mission, and now you will not be able to forget this, Chongyu. Iren. I don't know, is this the same as your Ren? Is, hold on, Yi is second tone? Really? Hold on. In 便宜, it's neutral. Okay. All right. Okay, wait. So Yiren, hospitable to people, nice, pleasant, charming. So Yi is this. So it's probably like causes people to become Yi, or pleasant or comfortable. That's the thing. 这个公园风景优美，气候宜人. All right. 一如既往. Yeah, I learned this many years ago. It's, yeah, everything is as always. I don't know, whatever, as usual. This sort of thing. Continuing as usual. 一如, yeah, I guess 一 is like everything is like 既往. Wang is the past. What is 既? No, I don't know. I don't know why there is a 既 there. Ah, 既往 is a word. Oh, so everything is like 既往, the past. Or, oh, there is a meaning here already. Oh, so maybe in 既然, it's 既然的既. So maybe in this word, the 既 means already. No, it's already got this thing. Okay, I quit. I'm bowing out. 一如既往. 虽然多年未见, 但他一如既往的热情好客. So, okay, so he's warm and hospitable, despite, yeah, as always, as in the past, despite not meeting him for many years. Okay, 衣裳. Yeah, so there's a line of poetry. 云想衣裳花相容. This is where you encounter it. 云想衣裳,花想容. So the cloud wants clothes and the flower wants 容. I don't know, appearance. Is it? I don't know. What does it mean? What? Cloud remind dresses flower remind looking. Okay. Cloud like clothes look the spring still blow still no blow still Revlon. All right. What does this mean? All right. Can you give me a hand with this, please? 云想衣裳 No, 云想衣裳花想容 Whoa. Did you Google it? Of course he's lying. Okay. No, but like, so it literally means something like the cloud wants clothes and the flowers want wrong appearance. Appearance. I'm not sure. But you need to know this. Well, you don't need to know, but I'm like, you might end up knowing this line of poetry. Is it a Levi poem? Probably. So what if I click this? Oh, it might not be Levi. Oh, it is Levi. All right. Can I just hold on? I want to try something. Yeah, I tried this browser extension. Oh, how do I go back? I don't know, but I can select something from a web page. Okay, I'll reload the page because I'm not entirely familiar. I can select something from a web page and go tranquilize selection, and it just gives me that, so I can have nice big characters. Okay, 在清平陶瓷三首 I don't know which character, which pronunciation it is. 这两句诗开篇便以奇妙的想象描绘杨贵妃的美丽。The Yang Guifei is during Li Bai's time, and the emperor. This is the emperor's favorite concubine. She's considered one of the 四大美女, right? One of the four beauties of China. 诗人李白用云与花来比喻杨贵妃的衣裳和容貌。Oh, then why is it 祥? So, okay, so the cloud is Yang Guifei's clothes, and the flower is Yang Guifei's appearance. So I got that wrong. 当时或许是在宫廷的华丽场景中，看到娇艳的花朵和轻柔的春风，灵感突发写下词句。整首诗是李白在唐玄宗。Yeah, this is the emperor, right? So the Tang represents the Tang dynasty. Xuanzong is the name, right? 与杨贵妃赏牡丹时，牡丹 is a flower, peony or something, I forget. 奉诏而作. Yeah, this 诏 is like 诏书的诏 imperial edict. So okay, so he was ordered to, like Li Bai was ordered to write the poem, I guess. 也在赞美杨贵妃的美貌与风采。So the emperor Xuanzong ordered Li Bai to make a poem for Yang Guifei about her beauty, and it still exists, right? So you know, it kind of worked. Please try again later. Okay, it's later. Server's busy. I spelled clothes wrong as well. Can I edit? Will it get grumpy at me? Yeah. This is an issue, isn't it? Is it my Wi-Fi or is it... No, it's not my Wi-Fi. All right, let's... what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know. It's still not working. It's been a while. I waited, I don't know, 15 minutes. Anyway. So, all right, it can't keep up with my pace, it seems, maybe. Anyway, 衣裳, it's just another word for clothes. Yeah, 衣服, you can say 衣服. 他今天穿着一件漂亮的衣裳。Okay, 一声不吭, 吭, 一声不吭. Kung kind of means, I don't know, is it onomatopoeia or is it a verb? It just means you don't make a sound. 一声不吭, not even a single sound was kunged. Kung, uttered. Okay, 一声不吭, it is a verb. 他默默地听着, 一声不吭. Yeah, not uttering a sound. Not a big deal. 以身作则. Yeah, so this is, so, okay. 以 by means of, 身 is like 身体, right? But it refers to yourself, 本身, right? 做 to be or not to be. 则 here it would be like a model or something like this. Yeah. So set an example to serve as a model. Yeah. 身作则. 作为领导，他处处以身作则. Yeah, when you're a leader, you need to set an example or like be an example when people copy your behavior. 遗失, this is like elapsed or eroded. No, it's just leave behind inadvertently. No, all right. 我不小心把钥匙遗失了. Really? So the yi, this is the same yi with this one, leave behind. So 遗失了, so lost by leaving behind. 遗失了细节. No. Or loss. This is an incorrect mismatch. This loss is 损亏, 亏损. 亏损, that's that loss. Whoops. So yeah, there's a bit of an issue here. 邮寄中遗失了. Yeah, lost in the post. But you didn't forget it or leave it behind yourself, did you? Yeah, the check must have got lost in the post. That's what you say when you don't want to pay someone. We don't have checks anymore. 遗失票, missing tickets. Like there's all sorts of contexts that would mean different things. 遗失, 这事实, missing facts. This is a fact, not a file. Oh, the fact. Oh, okay, 档案. 就以许多档案已经遗失. Okay, so missing file. Okay. 原稿已经遗失. The original manuscript has been lost. All right. That's what it means. 一事无成. No, I don't know this, but 一事 one matter, 无成 does not I'm not sure. 如果现在不努力，将来恐怖会一事无成. It's just like don't become anything. 一事无成. Oh, it doesn't matter what thing it is. You didn't become anything. You have no accomplishments or success. Something like that. Is that the understanding? I'll look it up. Yeah, okay, so the dictionary, it says, okay, so 一事无成, the definition is 形容毫无成就, a total lack of accomplishments. Okay, so yeah, 一事, I think that's correct. And so no matter what matter it is, you have no accomplishments. So 一事无成, yeah, achieve nothing. 一手, I don't know, one hand. 这道菜是他一手做的. So this is like single-handedly, is it? Yes, single-handedly. I feel like you must translate this to single-handedly if it's 一手. How could you not use single or hand here? You got one at least. One-handedly. No, it's not doing it in one hand. You can use both hands. The hand is a person. Single-handedly. But there seems to be this. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's good to do things by yourself, and so you figure it out and go through the struggles, but sometimes it's also, yeah, sometimes it's better to get help. You need both options. Anyway, this one's a new word for me. This one is certainly not 一丝不苟, meticulous. Goal is, remind me, it's like sloppy or lax or something like this. Negligent, careless, this one. So 不苟 is the negation of that, so it's non-negligent. And yeah, 一丝不苟. So nothing is like not one thread loose, nothing negligent, right? Yeah. This is basically the only place I encounter this character, goal. But anyway, it's a book goal. Does it have any other meaning? I don't know, maybe. 他做事总是一丝不苟. Yeah, he's always meticulous. Okay, 一塌糊 is it 糊? 糊语? I should know the HSK characters, but one looks a little unfamiliar. 糊涂. It's just 糊涂. Oh yeah, it's just 糊涂. Oh, 糊涂. So it's like, yeah, it's a total myth. So the ta here is like a blob or something like this, right? Is it? Ta 糊涂. In an awful condition. Why is there a ta in here? I don't know. Yeah, it's in the dictionary, but the definition wasn't really helpful. Okay. 一塌糊涂. Okay, so 形容混乱或what? 败坏. 败坏. Yeah, 混乱或败坏到不可收拾的程度. That's basically the same as in the dictionary. So why is there this character collapse? 糊涂. So maybe this E is like everything collapsed into chaos, something like this. 一团漆黑. Doesn't look exactly the same. Alright, I guess I do not know why there is this character in there for sure, but let's continue on our mission. 房间里被他弄得一塌糊涂. Okay, so the room is, you know, messy. And it's his fault. He did it. He nonged it. E.T. So this is like your corpse or dead body or something like this, right? Remains of the deceased. Yeah. 我们向他的遗体做最后的告别. 议题 I don't know what this is. E. What does the E? This is like 建议的 E, right? E is topic or something like this. 今天的议题是关于环境保护。it's 议论的议。So it's a topic for comment. 议论的议。Oops. 议论。No, 议论的议。So it's a topic for comment, perhaps by a panel or something like that. Yeah. All right. 议题 one body or one entity. That word is not in here. 我们是一个不可分割的整体。That's kind of the definition, but all right. We'll just go to here. Bit of an issue there. Oh, actually, 一体化 is a word. Integration, or unification, right? Yeah, 一体化，经济一体化, yeah, economic integration. 欧洲一体化, Europe integration, like, yeah, there's only one Europe kind of thing. That's the thing, 一体. So an integral whole, all concerned everybody. All right. 不为一体. It seems you want to know 一体化. Okay, 合成一体. Okay, 合成一体. So that would be there are many components, but they come together to form a single entity. 整合成一体. All right, 一头. This is like one end. 头 can refer to an end, right? 他刚进屋就一头倒在床上. Okay, no. Okay, there's a few meanings. So 一头. This is just like immediately, right? This one, rapidly. Oh no, directly maybe. So it seems like, yeah, there are multiple meanings of 一头. Anyway, next is 意图. So 意图, we talked about this. This is intention as well. Like, what's your intention with my daughter kind of thing. 我不太明白他的真实意图. His true intentions. 依托. This is like support. I rely on you for support. Different kinds of support. Not so much, but like to being propped up and so on. Not so much physical, more like maybe financial support or medical support. I don't know. Like maybe morale. I'm not entirely sure what kind of support. Yeah, but you rely on it. Okay. 这个项目主要依托当地丰富的自然资源. Yeah, so he was supporting these people's 自然资源, natural resources. No, hold on. We're not supporting them. We're relying on them. These are supporting these. The project relies on natural resources, local natural resources. Okay. 一万. Don't you learn that when you learn numbers? 一万. What is 一万? This is like a trillion? Hold on, let me get this right. Yeah, is it a trillion? Oh, okay. E is 100 million and 1. Oh, 1亿 is a trillion. Oh, okay. So now I know why you're telling us this. 1亿 is a trillion. 1亿 is a trillion. 1万 is just a million, billion, gazillion. The kind of vague large number thing. All right. Okay. 他为灾区的重建捐出了1万资源. So this is an unspecified amount of money, but it is a lot. Okay. All right. 遗忘. So leave behind, forget. 忘. I don't know. It just means forget. 那段美好的记忆 将永远不会被遗忘. So this lovely memory will never be forgotten. Cease to think about. Yeah, that might be another way to think about it. Because it's not just I forget, it's I'm not thinking about it anymore. Yeah. 意味 I honestly don't know. 不能一味的指责别人，也要反思自己。意味 All right. Persistently, stubbornly. Okay. E kind of pertains to consistent. Way. Yeah, I got nothing. E-way. I don't know why it means that, but all right. E-way. So this is E-way, to imply. And you often see 意味着, 这意味着 blah blah blah. 这个结果意味着一年的努力都白费了. Oh, okay, that's pretty pessimistic, but all right. Yeah. The results imply, yeah, 意味 or 意味着. 意味着 a whole year of work, of hard work has been for nothing. Okay, 遗物. Yeah, so this is the stuff left behind, material possessions, remnants. 这些旧照片是祖父留下的珍贵遗物. Yeah, I'm questioning the CCC definition here. I'm not sure if I got the exact right number of C's there, but you know. Yeah, I was just looking at the dictionary. This E here is not 议论, but 会议. So it's a topic of discussion for like a meeting, not for commentary. All right. Yeah, in the dictionary for this 意味, it's 单纯的, like purely. Yeah, not this sort of thing. Yeah, so purely blame others. You can, as in, do this and nothing else. Blindly. 他只一味的坐在那儿. So only did that and nothing else. 不要只是一味的盯着分数. Yeah. So maybe purely is a better definition. In English, better gloss. If you're getting fancy, you can say gloss. 其核心含义为副词用法指单纯 this one 持续的实施某种行为 this one 多含贬义 so it's a negative term. All right, yeah, so purely, right? Yeah, purely. So you're doing one thing, yeah, you're doing one thing and that's it, when you probably should be doing multiple or others. Yeah. Invariably, but in a negative sense. Blindly, I don't think blindly is a great translation here. I mean, if it's this, it's like blindly is doing something ill-informed. That's not a good translation, right? Am I wrong? Means, yeah, 单纯 implies you're doing it and nothing else. You're just doing one thing, you're doing that. I'm like, and it's something negative, like blaming that guy. Yeah. Fault. And I shouldn't purely blame him, because maybe I'm partially to blame. All right. Sorry, I'm just remembering, is it a Simpsons episode? I can't help but feel partially responsible. Was that Bart Simpson or something? And yeah, he was completely and fully responsible. But he said, I can't help but feel partially responsible. And when that word was snuck in, there, you kind of felt like, hold on. Because you were like, oh, okay, he's doing the right thing, and then suddenly, hey, hang on, you turn the tables unexpectedly. All right. Yeah. 遗物, 病人遗物. So not remnants of the sick person, but their belongings, right? Um, yeah, maybe they died. Did they die? There's no patient. It's just mark this. Patient's belongings. I don't think it's their remains. Yeah. Ooh, got it. Ooh, legacy. Interesting. Holy relic. So here it's 圣人的遗物. So it's what's left behind by like a saint or something like this. Yeah, this doesn't appear to be a fantastic definition in this edict. I might make a list of words that kind of need work, but all right. I don't have time to look at them. So, all right, what's next? 一无所有. Yeah, you don't have anything. 一无所有. 洪水过后，他们变得一无所有. They have nothing. Yeah, not have anything at all. 一无所知. Kind of same structure, but instead of not having anything at all, it's they don't know anything at all. 一无所知，一无所有. Yeah, 我对电脑维修技术一无所知. Okay, so I know nothing about computer maintenance. 一线 I do not know. 经过抢救，病人终于有了一线生机。一线生机。Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a different usage, right? But front line, 一线. Oh, there is this, 一线城市. Yeah. So the first tier cities, they get different government funding in China. So Beijing is a first tier city, right? And I don't know, there's like 二线城市. Personally, I prefer the smaller cities. Sen? Is there a Sen? Third tier city? I don't know. How do I know which tier I'm in? I don't know.
A gleam
Oh
of.
yeah, I guess it can mean a line or array, but 一线之差, fine line, a line of difference. 一线希望, a wisp of hope, a glimmer of hope. Yeah, so it's kind of a measure word. I'm not sure what I meant to do with this, but yeah, 一线希望. Let's move on. 意向, we talked about that. Intentions, kind of like 意图, but this is kind of, I don't know, it's maybe better, or I don't know. 双方就合作意向进行了初步沟通. So this 就 is like 把, is it? And does it have that meaning? I'm not sure what the 就 is. But this one, and they carried out preliminary communication. Anyway, 意想不到. Yeah, just you can't imagine it or something like this. Unexpected. Unexpected item in baggage area. 意想不到. No, yeah, previously unimagined kind. Yeah, 这次旅行遇到了许多意想不到的困难. Yeah, unexpected, but it's very surprising, unexpected, not like unexpected item in baggage area. 异想天开. All right, this one I don't know. The Chongyu, but this E indicates the differences. 想 thoughts, sky open. 异想天开. I'm not sure. 不努力学习，却想考上名校，简直是异想天开. So this is like the sky is opening and giving you all your dreams. It's some sort of delusional fantasy. Okay. 异想天开. Why those characters? I don't know. Maybe I can just Google it. Well, we've got a tough batch today. How are we going for time? Yeah. We'll finish this batch. So, 李如珍, 李如如, 李如珍, 李如珍. Where's the... Oh, here you go. 形容想法离奇且难以实现. So, does it split it apart into characters? Ask for the moon, indulge in the wildest fantasy. So what does the E mean? Oh, maybe it's just this. Strange or abnormal. Strange thinking of 天开, the sky opening. 形容想法非常离奇，不可能实现. All right. Well, that'll do for now. We know what it means. Wild, where were we? Yeah. Wild delusions. 一心. Yeah, this is everyone, everyone kind of working together harmoniously, right? 一心, single heart. Or it's not that at all. Wholeheartedly. 他决心一心报效祖国, repay them motherland. All right. So he's determined. 决心一心. I'm not sure if this is the best example. Have we got a better example? 一心一意. 一心不能二用. 一心一意. Okay, so he's completely focused. Oh, 一心专注, completely focused on something. 一心专注于自己的事业. 一心扑在事业上. 扑 meaning to pounce, but here it's used figuratively. Oops. So pounced into her mission, his mission. 我弟弟一心扑在工作上. So my brother threw himself into his work. Right. 一行. All right, I'm not sure, but okay. 参观团一行10人于昨日抵达北京. So there were 10 people per row. What else could it be? Oh, party. All right. 一行10人. They grouped together like that. Yeah, all right. 异性. Pertaining to unusual, abnormal. So 异性 would just be like abnormal as a noun. Just the noun version of that. 他们正在讨论关于异性交往的话题. So, hold on. I just realized. Yeah, 性 can also pertain to sex. So like male and female. So 异性 can be the opposite sex. Yeah, not abnormal sex. All right, the opposite sex. 他们正在讨论关于异性交往的话题. So they're discussing a topic that is about opposite sex interactions. Yeah. 一心一意. This is just a fancier version of this, right? 一心. Single-minded, bent on. But I don't think it's as negative as bent on. 他正一心一意的准备考试. Yeah. Are you saying something, DeepSeek? Yeah, 一言不发. I think you can kind of infer that. If you haven't seen it before, you can infer it from the characters. But 一, like one, yan, pertains to language. 不发, not emit. So it's like just don't say anything. 一言不发, not say a word. 他坐在角落里, 始终一言不发. Yeah. Sometimes it's best not to say anything. Yeah. Okay. 抑扬顿挫. What? I got nothing. 抑, right? This means to obstruct or hinder or thwart or prevent or this. Yang means to raise. Dun has a few meanings. Could be, I don't know what it could be. Tor is setback. Okay. 他朗诵诗歌时，声音. Presumably his pronunciation of the poetry is not great. 抑扬顿挫. What? 顿挫. Cadence. All right, no, I got no idea what it is. I have to look it up. Yeah, I looked it up. So okay, this is the one in the HSK one. They've put it as a variant of this one. 顿挫抑扬, cadence modulation, but this is not what the dictionary is saying, or at least it's not consistent. And not fully consistent with what the dictionary is saying. So you can load, can you not? 抑扬顿挫. So 原语声音高低起伏与停顿转折后多用于形容诗文、音乐等艺术形式的节奏韵律变化。其强调通过音调强弱、语速缓急 ，they're opposites, right? 交替形成动态美感 ，yeah， 美感 left off this part， 美感 ，yeah， the sense of beauty. So in the example here, yeah, so apparently this, so it's quite good. His poetry recital is quite good. In the dictionary, its definition is 噔噔噔噔，形容声音高低起伏，和谐悦耳，So it means it's pleasing to the ear. 和谐悦耳. Let me, yeah. Okay, 该成语有抑扬顿挫四字构成，分别表示降低、升高、停顿、转折的声调变化. Did you get it? So that's what those characters mean. So that's why I wasn't able to put them together. It's like, what is the relationship between these characters? So E is, so E was 降低, so decrease and increase, and pause and reverse. All right. Yeah. 常见于文学批评与艺术评价领域 blah, 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 blah. All right. So, yeah, there is an issue with the dictionary, though. It's not just cadence. It's cadence and modulation. That's the mechanical part. There's more to it. There's the beauty and it's good cadence, right? It's pleasing cadence, pleasing modulation within like poetry and things like that. So maybe I'll add this to my list of things that could be improved. 一言一行 I don't know, one word, one line. Not sure. 作为公众人物，要注意自己的一言一行. So it's words and behavior. Yeah, 一言一行. Every action and every word. Okay, that makes more sense. Not too bad when you have the sentence. So 一言一行. Sorry, I'm just noticing before when we did this one, I said 一行, and it says 一行. Kind of don't believe that. Why would it be 一行? Is it really? 1 second. All right, here it is. 一行. All right, I need to go back and do this again. I got it completely wrong. No wonder I didn't understand. It's in the dictionary, but it's under 一行, not 一行, so I didn't find it. 一行, 觉同. What am I supposed to do? Is it 同行 or 同行? 同行的一群人访问团一行将于今日达到. So it's 一行, but they're 同行的人, I think. You gotta be joking. 同行. Yeah, it's 同行. 同行. Oh my god. Both of them. 同行同行. Oh, 你在开玩笑吧? And they wonder why Chinese is really hard. Okay, so the dictionary says Hong. It uses these characters, so it doesn't clarify which meaning it is. So I guess it's this. 一行, people journeying together, not necessarily of the same trade. Okay. 觉同行的一群人. Ugh. 我的妈呀. 一行. Yeah, this is 一行, or 一行, 位一行, the top line and bottom line. 第一行, first line. 下一行, these are definitely hungs. What am I supposed to do? Ugh. Hung, 看一行, 这一行. They're all hung. 哎呦，我认输了. What am I supposed to do? Anyway. 一言一行. This is definitely 行 because it's paired with yan, and this is words and behavior. All right. Next is 意义. I looked it up in the dictionary just now, and it says 不同的或反对的意见. Yeah, so 意 is opposite, or yeah, here it'll be opposite. 意 here, or 议论 comment, but yeah. 意见的意 is a different 意思的意. 大家对这项提议没有异议. 没有异议. Dissent. Okay, 没有 dissenting opinion. All right. Well, I'm getting exhausted, but 意义不说. 意义不说. 意 pertains to relying, and if you put it twice, maybe it's like mutual reliance. 不说 meaning to not abandon. 他依不舍地告别了家人。What? All right. 踏上了远行的列车。All right. 依不舍。No, I don't know. Reluctant part. 依不舍. What does E mean? Ah, reluctant to part. All right, E or E 不舍. I don't know the logic behind it, but reluctant to part. Yeah, sure. Sure is part or give up, isn't it? But you may know sure, but reluctant to part is 不舍. Like, I guess the same thing. Yeah. When I was studying Chinese, everyone was into 断舍, 断舍离. Do people still say this? I don't know. I haven't heard it for years. But when I was like 5 years ago, I would hear it a lot. 断舍离. So it's a philosophy of, yeah, decluttering your life. Just kind of reducing complications in your life. So 断 meaning sever, abandon, leave, this kind of thing. 断舍离. Borrowing from Japanese, this. Foregoing, discarding, letting go. Yeah. Anyway, where were we? 一应俱全. Wow. I do not know this one either. Okay, 一应俱全. So 全 is a lot. 俱 I don't know the 俱. 应. Let's read the sentence. 这家超市的商品种类繁多，从食品到日常品一应俱全。Okay, it has everything basically. What's the logic though? I want to know the logic. Yi Ying Ju Quan. Does it explain the logics somewhere? Yeah, you've got this one. 应有尽有，面面俱到，面面俱到. I don't know that one, but all right. Oh, let's take care of everything. That's different, isn't it? Okay. 一切齐全，应有尽有. No, but what's the logic behind the character? Ah, here we go. 成语解释为一应 is 一切. Oh, okay. And 俱 here is 都. Ah, okay. And mono means one, and rail means rail. No, 全 means all. Okay, so 一切都全. Does 全 mean 全? 一切齐全. Okay. Yeah. All right. Probably has some kind of classical Chinese influence here. All right. 一应俱全. All right, next is 抑郁. We mentioned this with depression. Oh, depression is here. This is 抑郁症. 抑郁, what's the difference? I don't know. Like the 症 here does imply symptoms, but it's also just depression as well. 最近的坏消息让他感到非常抑郁. So you feel depressed. Oh yeah. So you feel depressed. Yeah, and this one is 患上了抑郁症. This like suffer from depression or began to suffer from depression. Anyway, 意愿. 意愿, this is like willing to do something, right? Something in that ballpark. I'm not sure actually. 尊重病人的个人意愿是非常重要的. Okay, so respecting patients' personal wishes, desires. Yeah, one of my friends, they used to look after disabled people, and yeah, well, disabled people, they wanted, you know, adult relationships at times, and yes, yeah, sometimes they were not so able to engage in those adult relationships independently. And so, yeah, you got to help them out a bit. But like, could you imagine it? Like because you're an able-bodied person, you can do that if you wish. Um, yeah, engage in adult relations. Um, but yeah, if you're not like physically capable of like doing that so easily, but you kind of still have those desires and so on. Yeah, so you might need a hand. Hmm. So it's kind of an interesting thing because, um, yeah, some of these carers, they were not so keen on that, and other carers were like, no, they have every right to have the quality of life of an able-bodied person and so on. So it was quite an interesting, I don't know, topic. Should they be facilitating adult relationships among disabled people? Um, but yeah, I guess, I mean, I'd lean towards kind of their job. But I don't know. I don't understand the ins and outs. Oh, anyway, yeah. So here we go. Respecting sick people's personal 意愿, wishes, right? Their desires. So maybe that would be an example of this particular sentence. Maybe I could have chosen another one, like, if I'm sick, maybe I don't want to take a particular medicine and would prefer, I don't know, something else. Maybe that's more what the AI is getting at, not what I'm thinking of, but all right. Anyway, 抑郁症, depression, clinical depression, kind of. I don't think it necessarily needs to be diagnosed and so on, but it has a more clinical vibe to it. 他因工作压力过大而患上了抑郁症. Yeah. Wow. All right. So he suffered from clinical depression due to excessive work pressure. Wow. So DeepSeek is not hiding it, not sugarcoating it. Hey, 一早. So this is like early or something. It's just do something early. 明天我们一早就要出发去机场. Yeah, early in the morning. All right, that one, yeah, and verb, I guess. Anyway, is it call it a video time? I am too tired to continue. Where are we up to? 一早. Uh, 一早. 4949. I didn't mean to do that, but wait. Oh no, we started here somewhere, didn't we? Or did we go 4900? Yeah, we did. We didn't do. Okay. So we're past the 5,000. So there are originally 5,600 words. We've done 700, which, yeah, that's not too bad, is it? Come to think of it. There's still a lot to go, but we're fewer than 5,000 now. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm going to have a little resty poos. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the future. Oh yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't liked and subscribed already. And I will see you in the next video. PTFN!